Hanji! Well, look what the cat dragged in. I see that Armin summoned you as well, huh? Yeah, he said it's kind of important. But, he didn't say what. Well, we better go and see what the second in command wants to know. Well, he's kind of been on edge ever since he came back the other night. How do you mean? Well, when he and Sasha went to the Pembroke, they both came back really, on edge. What do you mean they were on edge? How come we didn't know? He thinks that there might be something's gone wrong or something. He didn't say what. Well, let's just go and find him. It's like early evening right now. It's so late. Hanji, you just woke up. I don't care if I've just woke up. I was enjoying my beauty sleep till you came, screaming your head off. I was not screaming my head off, Hanji. Well, that's not what I was hearing from you in your mirror's bedroom early this morning. No, we weren't doing things like that. You'll never know with you two.
Guys, cut it out. It's like 6 p.m. right now and the sun is about to set.
Right, what exactly did you want to see us for?
There's something I want to discuss, and I'd rather do it while listeners still in bed asleep.
Okay. What's the problem?
Well, are you guys aware that, I may have made listeners harasser, a progeny?
Excuse me? What do you mean you made her harasser a progeny?
I might have accidentally changed her by accident.
How could you make that an accident? I'm so confused. What happened?
When me and Sasha went to the Pembroke the other night, listener came with us. She was a distraction for the receptionist.
Okay. Then what?
We had to get into the old morgue for some ingredients. That was the only way we could have got in. And, obviously Sasha used her shadow veil to get the key and to get us in.
Okay. Then what?
I guess you could say, we got into the old morgue. And, there was quite an eerie presence in there.
Okay. What kind of eerie presence?
Like there was something or someone living in there. Kind of like a hideout kind of thing.
Wait, so you think that the harasser is, living in there?
Where else could she hide? Listener had told Ymir and Mikasa that she went back there that night after you guys spoke to her.
Why the hell would she go all the way back there for?
She wanted proof to see that she was actually killed. And then she said that her body was gone. That was by the time she got there.
So, you're saying that she came back as a vampire?
That's kind of my suspicion, yes. And you know what Sasha's sense smells like.
It's stronger than most of us combined. So, what did you want us for?
We need you to identify her. So I need you to come with me.
Go with you where?
We need to go back to the morgue to see if she's actually there. She wasn't there that night. But, her her smell was still strong that night, so she must have left as soon as we got there. I don't know what she's planning or what she's hiding, so I need to get there and find her.
So you want us to come and help? And why do you want us to get forward to identify her or what?
I'm gonna need your help. Historia. She obviously doesn't know who you are. But obviously your senses are much more stronger than most of us. So you'll be able to track her and find her.
So, you want us to split up in that morgue to try and find her?
The morgue is a big place. So I'm gonna need you guys to get ready. We go in 5 minutes. I'll meet you at the front gate.
Oh, okay. This is kind of terrifying, isn't it? Well, it means it's more fun for us. That means we get to tear from limb. But the thing is, did she came back as a vampire or did she come as a skull? Well, obviously when we inspected her body, we didn't say much, you know. Well, there was no rotten flesh on her or nothing, so... Come on! We better meet him at that front gate before he gets a bit pantsy. Oh, you're not wrong there. I mean, he is Erwin's right-hand man. He is indeed. But I'm quite surprised that he hasn't spoke to Lister about Ani. I think she only knows that little detail about her. But I don't blame her for not wanting to discuss it with her. That's true. Come on, let's go meet her. Or him even. Did you seriously compare Armin to a female? I mean, do you remember that bobbed haircut he had all those years ago? He did look like a freaking woman back then. Oh, Hanji. Seriously. Come on, let's get out there and meet him before he gets a bit pansy like an old woman.
This is kind of freaking us out, though.
But still, though. So we gotta go to the morgue to see if she's actually there tonight?
That's kind of the whole point. Have you guys had a feed tonight or what?
Well, luckily, we fed from the blood banks tonight. Because obviously it's still early morning. For us, anyway. But still, though, none of this makes sense. Like, how the hell did you make her as a progeny?
I'm quite baffled myself. Because you know I refuse to do that kind of thing.
We know. You always refuse to hurt the humans unless they do something bad.
That's kind of the whole point. I always refuse to do that.
I just can't believe we have to go to the morgue. Does that mean we have to get the key off the receptionist?
Well, Sasha was the one who put it back. Hanji, you're just as good with your shadow veil as Sasha.
That I know it, handsome. Don't worry, I'll get us that key to get back in.
We better go on the rooftops. We don't want to be stopped by vampire hunters tonight. They're literally on the hunt.
On the hunt? Pretty much the same as us, then.
Not only are they after us, skulls, but, according to Erwin, I basically got told this before I met up with you two, that, there's been bodies lurking around everywhere again.
Are you sure it wasn't from skulls or other vampires in the area?
I'm pretty sure they're not. Obviously, Sasha's been doing her rounds, And she's been smelling the same scent. So she has been out and about. We better put an end to this before the prey will get involved and start to target us.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, how come you haven't told Lister about Annie yet?
In my opinion, she doesn't deserve to know about my ex-mate. I don't want to get her involved in it.
Well, she has the right to know, doesn't she? We haven't told her most about ourselves, but I think she would like to get to know you a lot more.
Fine, I'll do it at some point, okay? Besides, it's coming up to Annie's death anniversary soon.
Oh, yes. That's in a few days, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Pembroke.
Well, we got here pretty quickly, didn't we?
That's pretty much true. Right. Hanji, you know exactly what to do, right?
Using my beautiful shadow veil is always worth the trick.
Right, me and Historia will be down the morgue accent. We'll be there, okay?
Fine. Off you go then. We'll see you in a minute. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Right, we'll wait for Hanji.
I don't know why this is a thing.
What do you mean?
Like, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? How you saved Listener that night and... Obviously, you wanted to protect her. Obviously. I've never seen you protect a human before. It's kind of new.
Well, there's something about her that I like, so...
I know you tend to avoid humans a lot, Armin. But, obviously, you've refused to stick with her.
What can I say, Historia? She's beautiful, but I would never, ever have the heart to change her into what we are.
I know that we've all said it, but why don't you? Why don't you want to change her?
It's a painful process. I mean, luckily for me, I was unconscious when mine was happening. That reminds me. You never told me how you were changed.
Well, obviously, I was doing my rounds. Obviously, I wasn't a vampire then. I mean, surely you must know that I was a prostitute in my human days.
Yeah, you still have that nature in you.
That I do. Obviously, I like to prey on men. I find them more tasty than females.
So, who exactly changed you?
Just an unknown econ that I still don't know about to this day. But that was literally on the docks that night, so... And then I went after my local customers. Took them bit by bit. 'Cause not only did they pay me, but obviously they had their own way with me. And that was not on my agenda. That was not my rule. So in the end, I just took each of their lives bit by bit. It was kind of appetizing. And kind of fun.
Well, did you actually find all of them in the end?
Oh yeah, I found all of them all right. And that night when I got all of them, that's when I met Ymir. She actually helped me with my powers at the time. Then obviously we've been inseparable ever since. Became mates, and the rest is history.
Still though, it's nice that most of us have tragic backstories. place.
I know. Okay, guys, I got it. I got the key.
Okay, but the thing is, if this is a key to get in here, how does the harasser get in?
Well, there's only one way of us to find out, isn't there? One of us is gonna have to check the roof and the windows. I'll do that. Let me just quickly... I have to be quiet in case she is here, you know.
Don't worry, you're usually quite quiet anyway.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. So, do you really think that she's still in there right now, or she's somewhere else?
You never know with some of these vampires though, Hanji. Even you know this.
That's true, I guess. So, when are you gonna change Missy into a vampire?
I just said to Historia that I'm not gonna do it.
Why not? Are you expecting to love her when she dies as a human?
You never know with some of these things.
Okay, guys?
What?
You may wanna come see this.
Oh God, what now? Oh.
Wait a minute. Are these some of the missing patients from the hospital?
They're so decomposed.
So, how many are there?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh my God. So this is where they've been.
I don't think she's alone.
What do you mean?
Just think about it. The harasser's a newborn, so she can't exactly have full control yet. If she was on a rampage, there'll be more than 6 bodies here. I think someone's helping her.
Well, as you can tell, these are not skulls, are they?
No, they're just pure human.
Well, if what you're saying is 100% accurate, then who is helping her exactly?
We'll worry about that later, but for now we gotta get inside. Historia, was there any broken windows or holes in the roof?
There's actually, a hole in the roof. I'm guessing that's how she's been getting in and out.
Well, we got the key, so we might as well use the front door and catch her by surprise.
Well then, lead the way. Well, I kind of understand why she wants to stay in this place.
It's been abandoned. It's like I said to Sasha. It's just been abandoned for years.
Do you want us to split up? Wait, what the hell was that?
It sounded like something that's from upstairs.
Are you sure she's actually here?
What else can she be hiding in? She's gotta be here. Well, we might as well make our way up there. Just be quiet, though. We don't want to catch her up.
Yeah. But I kind of understand why she'd want to stay here. It's hidden away from prying eyes. Oh!
What?
Oh, look at all these test tubes! Oh, syringes, vials, glass vials. Oh my God, this is a fucking gold mine. Hanji, we're not here for this. We gotta see what the hell she's doing here. Oh, fine. But can we pick these up when we leave?
Oh, fine, we'll pick them up when we leave. Come on, we ain't got time for this.
Fine. I'll be back, my beautiful babies. Mwah. Mama Hanji loves you. I'll be right back.
How much blood has she had this evening before we left?
Only 3 blood bags.
Still, 3 is one too many.
I heard that, motherfucker.
Oh, shut up. We haven't got time for this. Come on, up the stairs.
I can still smell something here.
How nice of you to make your presence. So you are staying here. I just want to thank you for bringing me back to life. You soulless Satan. How dare you change me into this monster? It wasn't my choice to turn you into this. Why are you staying here? Well, there's nothing else I could have done, is there? This is my hideout, and this is where I've been staying. I can't even go in the sunlight anymore. So well done, you fucking asshole, for turning me into a blood-sucking demon of the night. It wasn't my choice. It wasn't my fault.
Armin.
Why are you doing this? Why are you constantly... I don't know. But still, this needs to end now. Why? Are you trying to save, and protect that little bitch?
Do not call her a bitch. Only I can call people bitches.
Well, it looks like you one as well. Where the hell did you come from?
Why do you care where I came from? Why the hell did you fake your death out on them docks that night?
It was quite simple. I knew exactly what that blonde son of a bitch was. I knew exactly what he was. I know exactly what vampires are for a chance.
But why did you pretend to be dead when me and Hanji were there expecting your body?
Well, obviously I couldn't do anything that night, could I? I had to keep my mouth shut while his disgusting venom was going through my system that night.
Ugh. Still, why would you do it?
I had some unfinished business. Not only did he get in my way of getting that fucking slut, not only was he protecting her, he was also in the way of a plan. And what plan is that exactly? I guess you can say that my boss was not too impressed that you got in the way. Right? And whose boss is that? Well, I can't reveal too much, can I? And why not? I guess you can say that I'm a vampire hunter. So, thank you for turning me into this disgusting, immortal body. So, I guess you can say not only am I trying to get rid of all of these disgusting vampires, but I'm also getting rid of the people that were involved in this scheme. And what scheme is that? Oh, you know, the prostitute scheme. Yes, I know all about you, Miss Little Blondie Historia Rice. Don't you dare come near me, and do not bring my backstory into this. Why not? It's the most fun, isn't it? And what about you, Miss Bat Crazy Hanji Zoe? What is your backstory?
I'm not gonna say anything to you. You don't deserve anything to know of my history.
Leave them alone. Why? I can easily get rid of them. As a newborn icon, I can easily get rid of them.
So that would explain the handgun that you had in your pocket that night. You were doing undercover work, weren't you?
I guess yes and no. I was off duty that night. And as for the handgun, I was gonna use it on that slut that night. What can I say? She owed me money. Still, she's not owing you anything. And tell me then, where exactly are you hiding her? Because I'm so intrigued to see her again and maybe rip her heart out and make her my meal. Because what can I say? Ever since she turned me into this disgusting vampire body, her scent has been tempting. I can literally smell her on you. So tell me, is she here with you tonight, or is she not? I'm not telling you where she is. I refuse to step down. Well, since this has been a nice little treat, I will find her eventually. But for now, I have to get going. Wait! Before you go, what is it, little princess? What exactly do you want from me this time? Why is there dead bodies outside of this place? Who is helping you? That is none of your concern. Tell me, do you have any STDs with your fucking previous jobs? For your information, I did not have anything like that. Well, still, it's kind of disgusting having a prostitute as a vampire. Stop saying that! It was my old job, okay? And I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Well, I'll give you one little hint then. As for the bodies of patients outside, someone's been helping me survive. And no, it's not a vampire hunter that's helping me. It's another vampire that's been helping me with my meals. So no, I'm not gonna tell you who it is. Now, get out of my hideout before I take you guys apart. Hopefully the next time we meet again, I'll have that little bitch in my grasp. Now get the fuck out! Fine, we'll get out. This is not over. Whatever. Still, it was nice seeing you again, blood-sucking demons. Damn. She doesn't give up much, does she? This is not over. We better do what she says. You know what newborns are like, they're quite powerful. Let's get out of here. Well, that was terrifying. Well, everything was terrifying with her. And I just remembered we didn't get my test tubes. Hanji, this is more important than more test tubes. Listen, listener cannot know about this. We have to protect her at all costs. We can't have anything bad happen to her. Don't worry, we're on it. Especially after what she said about me. I will get her for this. But still, we can't go too crazy. We can't be doing this head on. Why don't you guys just go and do your rounds? I'll stay at home tonight. Well, we can't be too cautious, so where's everyone else tonight? I think Sasha says she's going to see a friend in Whitechapel. I don't know much about it. I think that's the human that she befriended a couple of weeks ago. You know about that? Yeah, apparently, she had befriended him and she's been keeping him company on a couple of nights sometimes. Well, I ain't got much planned tonight, so I'll just do my rounds in the West End for now. I'll see you guys when I'm home later. See ya. Bye. Jesus, is there anything you want me to do tonight? Well, I'm gonna stay at home with Listener. I can't have her getting hurt. Not after what we heard, anyway. Well,
I guess I'll go and stock up with some ammo and stuff, in case we need it.
Be careful, alright?
Don't worry, I will be. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see ya. Right. Better get home. After that whole mishap. Looks like I got a new mission to do. Don't worry, listener. I will protect you.